This is a message for all of you YouTubers out there who will not allow Nicola Bulley to rest in peace. Stop it. Stop it now. Is really distasteful, and the only reason you're doing it is so that you can increase your viewing figures and gain more subscribers. Let the girl rest in peace and leave the family alone. Nicola's body has been recovered, an autopsy has been completed, and it is now with the coroner. We have no right to know what happened. That is a matter for the coroner, the police and the family. We have no right to know. Experts will be able to conclude how long Nicola has been in the water, whether or not she was fully clothed, whether or not she had been sexually assaulted, or whether there were any other unexplained injuries. Even after 3 weeks, they should be able to conclude the cause of this lovely lady's death. It is up to the coroner and the police, not us, to draw conclusions as to what led up to Nicola Bulley's death. There will be things that we will never know. Who knows what she really felt that day? No one ever will. Seems impossible to comprehend from the photos we see of a happy, smiling and beautiful Nicola that she may have ended her own life, but we must remember that these were just snapshots in time. I think it's very offensive when people suggest, including the police, that she may have been drunk or under the influence. Numerous people spoke to her that day, and they would have seen that, wouldn't they? Who knows, it may have been a medical emergency, she may have passed out temporarily. Even Willow could have inadvertently knocked her into the water. There's always a possibility that a local man tried it on with her, or there was an argument, or someone just flipped out for a few moments and pushed her into the river. But I very much doubt if that will ever be known. The fact there is no manhunt, Nicola's body thankfully has been released to her family, strongly suggests there is no foul play whatsoever. What is really important though is that the police inquiry, or rather the failings in the police inquiry, are not allowed to be buried with Nicola. The College of Policing set very clear guidelines on how missing persons cases should be conducted, and in my view there are serious shortfalls in the way that Lancashire Police conducted this inquiry. Failings must not be swept under the carpet, they must be properly investigated so that this can never ever happen again. The Lancs Police failed to secure forensic evidence right at the start of the case. The rules are also very clear that police must not confuse their hypothesis with the risk assessment, and in my mind they probably did mix that all together. The police completely failed to make the most of the golden hour, and again it's clear how important this is in the College of Policing guidelines. The police also failed not only to protect Nicola's personal information, they actually leaked it themselves. And at that point in the search, there was no real reason to do that. They were protecting their own reputation at this point, having come in for so much criticism. Finally, how could this beautiful lady lay undiscovered for 3 weeks just a mile from where she apparently disappeared? That river is not the Thames, it's not the Severn, it's not the Mersey, it's not fast flowing or particularly deep in the scheme of things. So why did it take them 3 weeks to find this lovely lady? That's the big tragedy. There is no conspiracy, there is no third party. There are unanswered questions, but I can see no reason to go down the conspiracy route. This was just a very, very poor investigation. A poor search and a poor investigation. It's just a botched investigation, so let it lie. Let it lie.